Do you want to learn to code but don't know where to start? In this video, we are going to be writing your very first lines of HTML and CSS, and by the end, you'll have a functioning web page that you can show your family and friends and fully running in your browser. So let's dive right in. So first things first, we need a software to actually write the code for our website in. And today, we will be using VS Code, which I personally think is the best software for beginners, and it's very easy to install. So first, you want to open up a tab in your browser, and you want to go to the website code.visualstudio.com/download. And this link is also in the description for you guys. So when you come onto the site, you'll see a few things that may look a bit overwhelming, but don't worry, I'll explain everything. So you want to figure out which operating system your computer is using. So it's either going to be a Windows or a Mac. If you have Windows, you can go ahead and click the download for Windows, and if you have a Mac, you can go ahead and click the download for Mac. But if you are using any other operating system like Linux, which some of you guys might be, then I'm going to leave a link in the description of how you can go through that process and get ready and start coding. So once you have downloaded everything, you should go through the whole process of installing it and then allowing it to change your computer files and stuff. It's going to bring you to this home page here. So basically, from this home page, you're going to want to open up either your File Explorer, or if you're on Mac, it's going to be your Finder. And in desktop, if you're on Windows, or if you're on Mac, then you want to go into downloads. You want to go ahead and create a new folder, and we're going to be calling this folder web project. Alright, and then once your folder is created, you want to go back into VS Code, and you'll see a lot of buttons and all this text over here, but don't worry, we only have to use one of them right now, and we'll learn about everything else later. So you want to go ahead and click open folder right here. Once you have clicked that, it's going to open up your files, and if you were on Windows, you created your folder in the desktop section. If you're on Mac, you created it in the downloads, and all you have to do is go ahead and search for your folder that you made. I made mine right here, and you're going to want to go ahead and click select folder once you have found it. Now, as we can see, the folder has been opened up inside VS Code, and in the next video, we're going to actually start coding our website, but there is one more thing that we have to do before we actually start coding after getting our folder in. So you want to go over to the left side over here, and you're going to see a button like this that says extensions. So you want to go ahead and click on that, and then you're going to search for a extension named live server. Then you'll probably see quite a few here that all look quite similar, especially with the logos, but the one that you want to get is the very first one by Ritwick Day, and you could see it as 71 million installs. So as you can see, I've already installed and activated it, but on your screen it'll just say install, so you want to just click install, and then after it's finished, you're going to click activate. So once it's activated, basically what this is going to let us do is that when we have our HTML and CSS code files, we can actually see this button over here that says go live, and this basically opens a local host, and that's basically going to be our website just on our computer, and then when we publish it for others using, then it'll be visible to anyone in the world. And congratulations, we are now all set to start coding our site. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video where we will officially start our first coding project.